Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Today we're gonna look at some multifamily properties, 4 units or under, to see if we see anything. Um, let's see here. So today I was gonna look at Fresno, California, and let's see if there's any multi-unit properties that are good in the area. Let's see there. Again, just kind of choose what you want to see. Let's just do multifamily. You can also set your minimum, maximum price, bedroom, bathrooms, whatever you want to do. But let's see if we see anything good in the area in Fresno. Let's see here. Looks like these are duplexes, multifamily, and again, 4 units or under. You could use an FHA loan. So basically, 3.5% down, and but you have to live in one of the units, and then you can rent out the others. And the idea is to have the tenants help pay the mortgage, or maybe pay all of it, and then eventually you can move out of one of the units and then rent that unit out as well. So this is just a good way to get started in the beginning. So let's see, not a whole lot here, but let's just look at one to see, if there's anything interesting going on. So let me check. This one's 6 days, so it's still a recent listing within a week ago, so 6 days ago. $499, 6 bed, 3 bath. On the older side, built in 65. It is a triplex, so that's 3 units. So let's see here. Okay, market rent 14. Of course, you can't always trust exactly everything they say. You gotta do your own research. See what you could rent it for. But let me see here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Looks like back in 2020 it got sold for 120, so maybe someone bought it and fixed it up and then rented it out, and now trying to turn a little profit there. So I mean, if we look at it, it may have already been fixed up. Yeah, I mean, looks like they tried to do some renovation just to get it going already. Yeah, but anyways, I mean, you can still just practice doing the math on it just to see what it would look like. So $499. This is a 3 unit, so I'm assuming it'll probably be two bedroom, 1 bathroom per unit, being a triplex. Triplex, that's a 3 unit. So let's see what that look like here. So just to make it easy, always just open up a document. It could be a Word document or Google Docs, whatever you want to use. Just get the highlights of it, and then that way you can kind of have an idea if you decide to save this. So that way you can look at it later. Well, let me see here. That's fine. Let's just leave it at that for now. So quick math: FHA loan, if you live in one of the units, $499 should just stay $500K. 3.5% down. To buy this, you would need just say $18,000 down. And let's see here. Well, if you wanted to just buy it as an investor, buying as investor, 20% down. Let's see here. The lender will usually want at least 20% down, so you would need $100K if you wanted to go after this property as an investor and not live in one of the units. So looking at that, I mean, it's still not a bad start if you had to move in and come up with that money to get started. Mortgage calculator. So let's see there. Let's just say it was 500,000, and then the down payment or whatever, 18. Just quick and dirty math. This is not 100% accurate, but this is just to kind of get an idea of what are you looking at. So 482 will be your loan amount. So it looks like your monthly mortgage would be around 3,300 if your interest rate's at 7.4%. Of course, all this can kind of vary a little bit depending on your credit score and how much you put down. If you put down more, or how you want to handle that. So let's see there. Let's see, looking at here. So you would have to do some research of the area, see what a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom would rent for, and if the math checks out, let's see here. If the math checks out, and the mortgage share is covered, then I mean, shoot, you're living rent free, and then with that money that you're living rent free, you want to save it, or for the next property or next investment. Of course, have some on the side in case something happens, breaks. You have to be able to, have some money to fix it. But let's see here. If you were to divide 3,353 divided by 3, I mean, 1 unit on each side, you would want to rent it for at least $1,200 per unit at minimum. But do the research and see if you could make it work. But yeah, that's just one here. Looking into the area. Let's see here. This one's a 5-unit. One day on Zillow. 5-unit. Oh no, 5-unit. 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom. Apartment A. Let's see here. Currently 75K per year. 5 units. Then this one you wouldn't be able to use an FHA loan. It's just the way it is. Once it goes past the 4-unit, you can't do the FHA loan. So it's only 4 units under we can use the FHA loan. So basically, if you were gonna try to buy this, you would need 20 to 25% down. So that's a lot of money for most people. So you have to skip on that. But yeah, today was just to kind of see if there's anything in the area of Fresno. Let me see here. This one looks a little bit smaller, but 2-bed, 1-bath. I'm not even sure this is a real one. See, I mean, like, actually, well, it's a small duplex, very tiny. I guess it's a 1-1. Yeah, most likely a 1-1 unit. One bedroom, 1 bathroom. But probably kind of small. But if you're single, you want to make it work. I mean, yeah, this is possible. I mean, 265 with a FHA loan wouldn't be that much. I mean, thinking about it here, just looking at this, looking at less than $10,000, $9,000. So, but yeah, just to keep in mind, really buying it this way, it's just a way to get started in the beginning. If you really want to actually make money when you buy, then you have to find a property that usually needs a lot of work. That's the only way you can find a good deal. But if you buy a property that doesn't need a whole lot of work, then obviously you'll be paying closer to what it's worth and not really making much money when you buy in. So it's just something to keep in mind about. If you're a beginner, that's always scary when you're buying a property that needs a whole lot of work and you don't know what to do, or you don't have a team or experience. Then it makes sense to kind of get your feet wet on something that doesn't need a whole lot of work, or just buy something newer in the beginning. But as you progress, as you learn more, you get more confident, and then you can buy properties that need to be fixed. That way you can actually make more money, or actually make money when you actually buy that property. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna keep this video short, and then hopefully this was kind of helpful to see what's in the area of Fresno. Again, you could just apply the similar quick math here to see if it works in whatever area or city you like to invest in, and then just do the math on it, and then if the basic math works, and then dig deeper. But this is just a way to think quickly and try not to waste so much time, because I mean, there's a lot of properties out there all across the US. There's a lot of properties that most of them are junk. Some can be good, but I mean, again, if you want to find a good deal, it's a property that's gonna need a lot of work. But as a beginner, just aim for something that doesn't need a whole lot of work in the beginning. That way you could get your feet wet and get confident in what you're doing. All right, well, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Again, if you could hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and then that way you'll stay up to date on the next video. Thank you.